The 7S model was developed by a couple consultants at McKinsey as just a management framework to analyze where a company is and get an idea of its future direction.
Become the business leader your business needs you to be. Become a B2B beast.
So oftentimes with perhaps your company, it's not necessarily all 7S's need drastic changes or even huge changes overall. There just might be something out of an alignment, or maybe a drastic change has to be put in with just a couple of these. So it's great for getting a bird's eye view of a company, whether yours or someone else's, and making sure not only things are in alignment, but that they're taking into account outside pressures, customer needs, and things like that. So the first S, it's strategy. So what are the long-term objectives and how's the company going about achieving those? How do they account for competition and those outside pressures and meeting customer needs? Number two is the structure. So what is the structure of the departments, of the teams? How do they coordinate and exchange data? What does the hierarchy look like? Number three is style. So this can be both formal and informal management or leadership styles. Are the staff overall, are they being competitive? Are they being cooperative? And are they like real functioning teams? Or again, is it more informal, just kind of bringing people in on different projects? Number four, what are the skills? So what are the strongest skills? Does the organization perhaps have any niche or special skills or skill combinations that would make them different from anyone else? Are there lacking skills? Are there overlapping skills from different spots in the organization? Or is it just something flat out missing? And also, what does the skill development process look like internally as well? Number five, it touches closely to this. It's a little bit different though. It's staff. So what are the actual staff positions? What do those look like? What's the performance look like? And how is staff attracted to applying for the position? How does the hiring process look like? And how are they retained? Number six are systems. So these systems can be both technological or they can just be operational. What are those systems that are in place? What rules and processes are there? How well are they being followed? How are the different systems and controls in place being monitored and evaluated and further developed or refined? And then last but not least, number seven, shared values. This is essentially culture. You can also take into account things like core values or what actions or things are rewarded, what are the norms and the standards and the guiding behavior. So when you think about all of these, though, I would caution you to not just look from a formal perspective. You can't just look at an employee handbook. You really have to get in on with the frontline troops. You have to be actually in there. And you want to also keep an eye out for the negatives and all that as well. Don't just look if it's your own company. Don't just look for what's going well. Look for where things are falling apart. And try and just be real and brutally honest with yourself as well. Let me know down below if you have any questions. Hopefully the 7S model can now be a valuable part of your tool belt. And have a good one, everyone.